What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Rambling Garage. Today we're going to be taking a look at how well we can clean up the Concord. I got it out there back in the street. We've already clay barred it, but we're going to work through this video like I hadn't already and kind of go through the process of how I'm going to look at that paint. We're not going to detail the whole thing. We're going to do half the hood, and we're going to see how it cleans up. And then eventually over time I will off video try to detail that. But we've I think we're 3 weeks without a video, and I apologize for that. We have a lot of stuff going on. I have a lift kit going in the truck, Rancho suspension, we'll have that come in. We have another car coming this week. This video is coming out either Wednesday night or Thursday. We have another car coming on Saturday or Sunday. We're going to do a video of that for Monday. Look forward to that coming. It's going to fit in just well here, or just fine, and I'm looking forward to it. We're also doing stuff on the Rambler. I have rear suspension, got to go through the brakes, stuff like that. Plenty of stuff going on. The new car is a project, and we're going to show it on the channel, of course. So I'm looking forward to that. But let's jump into the Concord. We're going to clay bar that thing. We're going to go and we're going to dig into the cabinet here. We're going to grab the DA. I'm going to do a similar process that I did on the Rambler. I'm going to grab one of these polishing. This is a rotary, but it should work fine. One of the polishing pads, and then I have a lot of stuff to pick from here. I think I'm going to go lighter with the polishing pad and just cut to compound right away. That's going to cut maybe a little more than some would want to do, but I'm going to go with a lighter pad. So it should be a decent combination. After that, we'll follow up with some polish here on a polishing pad. So we'll do 1, 2, and let's see. We can use a glaze. We can use, I don't know. We have some options. So I'll probably do a 1, 2, 3 step right there. It'll be a quick one. Like I said, we'll do half of the hood, then maybe we'll look at some other options. So let's go jump into that. If you guys are watching this for detailing purposes, I do have some new products that I'm doing a review on. You'll probably see those next week on Thursday, but they're coming. So let's get to it. Alright, so the whole right side of this hood is clay barred. It has been out in the sun, so we're going to have a hot surface, but we'll work around that. You can kind of tell a difference there. Clay barred, not. You can definitely feel it in the paint. So we're going to start with compound on the right side first and see what we get for results. Compound first. Working nice into the pad. Alright, so compounding alone, we're gonna, if we were to get some of these deeper stuff, well, some of these deeper things would need touching up. We have some clear coat failure over here, but man, compounding alone, helping out quite a bit. I'm gonna finish this up. We'll continue with some polish, then we'll finish it off with wax, and we'll really compare both sides. Alright, right down the middle. See some of that difference. Definitely not a mirror finish. I do think this is single stage, so it's a little harder to get that mirror out of it, but we're gonna hit it with polish. We'll finish up the polish, and then I'll get a good coat of glaze on it, and we'll compare. And after the polish just does a really good job of kind of, lightening up some of these marks. And it brings out the little marks that the compound made, so I'm really happy with that. Again, we get a little more of our shine, and especially see it if we look like that. Let me go over to the untouched area. So far, so good. Let's put some glaze on there. Alright, so there's the unfinished side, and the finished side, we'll probably put some wax on here. But wow, that looks a lot better, even comparing to the side. So much better. I like it. Alright guys, so there we have it. We did half the hood. I need to do the whole car. It's going to take a ton of time, and I didn't want to make a very long, drawn-out video. But that's usually what I try to assess on a detail. I try to assess how severe it is. Here, the compound definitely took some of that, that clear fading out. Going with a lighter pad, we didn't dig too deep into it because that clear, I shouldn't say clear, it's a single stage car, but the mixture of color and clear, we don't know how thick it is. So we don't want to dive in too deep with a really aggressive pad and really aggressive compound. So we want the fairly soft pad and semi-aggressive compound. I did top it off with number 7 glaze. That stuff is not a protectant, that's a shine. So we're going to put a wax on there eventually. But I just wanted to get a good idea of what the paint would look like with a little shine to it, and I think it turned out really, really good. So we definitely got, if we look down here into our pad, definitely got a good bit of color out of it. There's a lot of oxidation to kind of go through there, and we did it really, really quick, and I think it turned out really, really good. So if you have oxidized paint that's pretty lightly oxidized, I think this is a good method to go. Just wanted to show you guys how I did it on the Concord. We'll do the whole thing, and you guys will eventually see that thing looking, pretty nice. So I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, we have a lot more coming, so be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Rambler, Trans Am, another car, truck, we got all sorts of stuff, and the Concord, of course. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.